Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Nordic Ashes run, and today I'm gonna be doing a run with Xieroeh and the Poison Bomb because I realized I haven't done this run yet. Let's go into Midgard. I would say hard, although I'm not even sure if this is even possible in hard mode, but let's go into hard mode. I don't think this is a good weapon, but we're gonna make do with what we have. So let's invest in this right away. Damage and duration, yep, cooldown and damage. I mean, damage and duration again. I really don't care what we roll here, as long as we roll. I mean, I just don't care what we roll. I mean, I don't know where the as long as we roll was going. I think we need a couple of better weapons, by the way. We got coins, very nice, very nice. Let's see what the 100 kill counter is. It's the 350 kill counter, and it's actually the mushroom, which is one of the better things you can roll with this. Now, of course, today, being back to, you know, a character that is not Grandma, we're not gonna be as busted as we are most of the time, as this character doesn't have the busted ultimate that the Grandma has, right? Let's not forget that Grandma is busted because she has that broken ultimate. Now, theoretically, I could try to invest into ultimates and see if these ultimates of these characters are also as good as Grandma's is, which I don't think is the case, but we could do it. Let's go on. But today we're gonna go with the poison here. And we were happy that we rolled damage here. Let's also really quickly go and pick up the Ascension Kristalle. Nice, got it. Let's maybe continue flinging over here. I mean, the main bad thing with the poison bomb is that it just decides to throw wherever it wants to. While the only good thing is that, well, if you see a poison puddle on the ground, you could theoretically just stick close to it, loop around trying to stay close to it, and then, like, whatever opponent presses into that is gonna die. Now, of course, if you don't do enough damage, that is not possible, right? Like, if I don't do enough damage here, we won't be able to use those puddles to keep everything away from us. Got a bunch of levels, very nice. We're gonna invest them into the poison. Damage and projectiles. Damage and duration. Wow, we got some good rolls here. And damage and cooldown. Wow, we got some very good rolls here. +1 damage stone. I don't really enjoy that. We're gonna keep that ultra just exist until we're done with the run, right? Like, until we're done with shopping, actually, not with the run. The run has nothing to do with this. I will still try to get only one of the two shops, not get, but use. This is a crit potion. Almost got hit by that little enemy there. Didn't even see it. One of damage cooldown and projectiles in the area. That's mediocre, I would say. I would like to either get duration and damage. I would like to roll damage for sure. Wow, we literally rolled duration and damage. I guess we're gonna go for it then. I guess we're gonna go with the duration and damage roll that I literally almost, I guess, asked into existence. And then imagine if I was like, you know what, no, actually I don't want that. No, this is decent. I think duration is good in general with this character because one of her 2 ascension levels has to do with damage. Over here, there is like the shrine over there, which we know for a fact is going to be the self-damage shrine. Now, we don't really have enough life here to maybe even sustain the self-damage shrine, so maybe it's not a good idea to actually run into it. On the other flip side of that, what alternatives do we have? Honestly, we just want to see what we get here. We get a pine cone. That's useless. I'm not gonna get the pine cone. It's a weapon. You know what? Might as well take it now that I'm here. Nah, I still believe that the pine cone is complete and utter trash. Especially at level 1, giving us less of a chance of actually, you know, if I find a chest, a classic chest that gives us, let's go here and let's ascend. So they will increase over time. That's why I wanted to go with duration, or poison inflicts more damage. I guess I'm gonna go with this for now, that it expands. Let's go with duration and let's go into poison damage now. So that's what we're gonna invest everything in. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I will try to get the... Wait a minute, it says... Wait. It says area increase over time. Oh, it just means on the ground. You know, how awesome would it be if it actually just increased the area in general over time, right? Like, you get that upgrade very early, and then it slowly starts becoming bigger and bigger and bigger throughout the lifetime of the run, and not while they're on the ground, because right now it means on the ground. And the size difference isn't even that huge. Let's go into the mushroom here, so we start gaining things. I would also like to see what the other one is going to would give us. Not would give us, will give us. So let's really quickly run over to the other altar here at the top right, as I see it, to see what it has provided us with. And we know that both shop shrines are trash. Oh, this is the attack speed plus damage one. You know what? This is decent. This is one of the better ones. So I guess we're gonna just stick here to pick those up. 51 coins is good enough to pretty much make or break a run. So the first shop is definitely gonna build us up into extreme power. Now, the most important thing to get in the first shop, I would say, I can listen to my dog bark in the background. There is a good chance I'm gonna pause here if I listen to it one more time. As once again, the parents aren't really helping out with this whole thing, with the dog barking in the background, so gotta do it on my own. Let's go. So yeah, as I was saying, I think one shop is gonna be good enough, as long as I get a decent weapon, because that's like the main thing. We need the shop to give us a decent weapon, so I can power up and get the run going. Let's go and open up some boxes. I got 5 levels. Let's invest them all into poison damage, right? Because that is literally what this build is. A poison damage build. Please give me a magnet if possible. Well, I did get a used item. Wow, unbelievable that I got 2 times the same trash item. I think that's the most useless potion between all of them. And there aren't even that many. So there are literally 3 potions and one of them is trash. Like, how did the dev achieve that? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it's complete and utter trash, but let's be serious. You're gonna press it and it's just gonna push opponents back, and that's it. It won't do anything else after that. You know, you will still have an issue with opponents surrounding you. You will still have an issue about anything. Hey, look, we got a medium potion here. Wow, another green. Not green, blue. Blue XP. You know what? Forget the XP for a moment. Please run down here real quick and now start amassing poison on the ground, so that we can start gathering souls into the spirit realm, I guess. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But the important part is... somebody knows. But the important part is that we start gaining those souls for this 500 power thing. Let's run over to coins real quick. Boom, got him. Let's rotate back over. I would, of course, like to do big circles here around the shrine. So not only do we gather souls, but we also gather money. As I said, I am trying to slowly unlock the secret character that we're missing. I'm not sure if I will do so while continually playing this game. There is a good chance I'm gonna drop this game again at some point, until another new character arrives, or like a new stage arrives, or in general something new gets added to the game. Like ascension levels for every weapon, wink, wink, wink. That would be nice. 5 levels, let's go into poison and then again into poison. And then I would say let's go with everything has 1 more projectile. That's something I don't really get, by the way. Why does she here have this? Bows and daggers gain 50% chance to throw a normal arrow and not also poison bombs? Like, why are the poison bombs exempt from this? I guess we're gonna just go with the 1 more projectile, as we're pretty much forced into that, right? Also, the poison damage ascension here doesn't even say what it does. Most of the ascensions are like, this effect does that effect. While this weapon has very boring choices, at least in my opinion. You know, classic Sifd here, being negative and whatnot. But honestly, I don't think it's about negativity, but it's about the fact of the matter that this is the one of the very few weapons that doesn't gain anything unique from its ascension levels. Like, most things get some kind of new effect or some kind of improved effect upon the things it already does. Now you might say, but if this thing gets improved poison damage, yeah, but it's literally, it does more damage. Like, it's just extremely boring. It could be something like, when a poisoned enemy dies, it releases a poison puddle. You see, as simple as that. It could be also pretty boring, but at least it's something unique. You see, it's not like more damage or bigger area, and that's it, right? Even like some things that have, for example, the slam. Another weapon that I find pretty boring is the slammer hammer from the what is he called? From the other character? From Xieroeh. Yeah, it's like, it throws out 3 slams. Well, still better. I'm gonna say damage. I think area is better because it's 10%. Let's go with damage because I think damage... Actually, I think area is better because 10%. Let's go with area. Let's go with area. I wanna go area just because... Because making the area bigger makes the area bigger faster. I would say it's a good reasoning for explaining what I'm trying to say here. Maybe damage was a choice. I don't know. I hate the fact that I'm saying I'm reading immune again and again and again on a status effect that has to do with damage. I've said that a bunch of times. Let's go with 1 projectile. Let's go with damage. Let's go with your arrows and daggers have a chance to apply poison. No, when I don't move, the bombs do more damage. And now let's bomb cooldown, I would say. And you know what? Let's actually also give a level into this. We're gonna now get all the passives, and I would even go as far to say to start getting the ultimate going. Hey, look, it's an elite, which I guess is also immune to poison. Am I right? Am I right, game? Whoop, almost got hit there. I didn't even pay attention. Let's not forget the fact of the matter is that if I get hit twice, we're dead. Because this is normal mode, and, well, elites do double damage on normal mode. Avoid that. Maybe I shouldn't even move, so we fling a bit faster and we do a bit more damage. Nice. Once again, the boss goes through the motions of trying to attack us. We're trying to pull it through the puddles, and we should be winning here. Very nice and clean. Or not, because the flings don't happen. Nice, perfect. I lost some XP there on the ground, but it's okay. Hey, Gnonky, I still love you, man. I love you, Gnonky. Let's go and pick up a good old... I would say I'm gonna pick up an ultimate right now because money, right? What does that mean? You're gonna see now what it means. Ultimate time, boom. Hit the boxes, nice. It didn't hit the one box there on the right side. I guess I should have been in the middle, but the most important thing is we got a free magnet. Gnonky, I broke your shop, but I got a free magnet out of it. And once again, we don't have enough magnetism to even pick that coin up there up because luck is with us. I'm gonna take all of these because this is a sword on the ground, this is a shotgun effect, and this is literally the best weapon that I actually wanted. When I was saying that I want a specific weapon, that was the one. We take for the rest of the game half damage. That thing is burn propagates, that's useless for us. And this is snowman, run around and do damage, so another weapon. Let's roll these, another weapon, and a taunt. I could not take the taunt because I bought the weapons first. It is what it is. I'm still not sure what this potion is. I'm still not sure what the difference between this is and the other one. You know what? Assuming that I'm not gonna buy anything in the next shop, we're gonna just get this heart and go on. And now I have a million weapons flying all over the place, doing a million things. With the most important part, of course, being the bow that follows opponents around. Which I think that's a very, very powerful weapon. That should carry us. And I got my ultimate, 7 projectiles and cooldown a lot less. Honestly, I would just like to roll, I guess, damage and cooldown or damage on attack speed. Like, rolling projectiles is definitely mediocre. And that's the issue with this. This isn't a good ultimate. Like, yeah, okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is a decent one. This is crit damage, by the way, so I would like to get that. And as I said, I would like to not buy anything in the next shop. Please throw this stupid thing away. So let's actually try to amass the money to buy the things in this zone, and then we will be done. I guess we're gonna invest all my levels into whatever. I'm not even gonna buy another magnet, so that means we will need to find a magnet on the ground. And I should also start using my ultimate whenever I get the chance. I will definitely not invest into the stupid what are they called? What are they called? The pine cone. I'm definitely not gonna invest into the pine cone, and I think we got enough money here to buy this altar of 15 coinage. So let's get the crit chance. I think they should use his attack speed or something. I got hit, dang it. I lose cooldown. Oh, cooldown is very bad to lose. Well, that was complete and utter trash. I should not have picked that up. But it is what it is. And now we're also gonna go ahead and pick up this little yeah, this little stone for 1 more damage. I still find it so weird and bad that stones literally increase 1 damage. The ultimate didn't even hit the bosses, which I mean at this point doesn't really matter, to be honest. But it is what it is. Is it a good idea to try to get the shop going? Honestly, you know what? Yeah, I will do the shop thing, because I have beaten this difficulty with this character anyway, so it's not like we're playing for keeps, so to speak. Like, it's not like something important is here that we should pay attention to, right? Like, it's not we're gonna unlock something crazy important, or, you know, the win has any meaning at all. So, yeah, we got hit. It is what it is. The idea is to at least survive until the next shop. I want to survive until the next shop so that I can not buy anything and then unlock the character. That's it. Like, that's literally the purpose right now. If I don't move, maybe we're gonna be better because of the supposedly power creep that we get when we don't move. Honestly, the differences between getting this Manny's bow leveled up. Wow, it rolled damage and projectile. I'm gonna take this for now. Damage and crits, even better. Wow, we got some really good upgrades. Projectiles and crits, also really decent upgrade. You know what? This Manny's bow is a good weapon. You know about that, right? Like, this is by far, in my opinion, the best weapon in the game. The Manny's bow. And as long as I'm not moving, theoretically, we should have increased damage, and there is no reason for us to actually move. And we also have better cooldown, and money is not something we care about. We're still getting drops. I have my ice cone, you know, man around us, just flying all over the place. I will do like a little loop-de-loop around here to pick up some things, I guess. Namely XP are the things that I care about. So let's maybe get some XP. And I would also like to get, if possible, a good old, I guess, magnet. Would it be nice to find a magnet somewhere around here? not that. Zigzag through. Maybe I should just try to level up my cooldown first, and then any weapon I would like to level up. Which, I mean, Manny's bow is the one I would like to level up. I really enjoy this thing. I really enjoy the Manny's bow. Because it's like a duration-based infinite piercing weapon that just loops around and hits opponents. I might be wrong about it being so good. Like, it might be an overstatement how good it is. Just in my mind, for example. That's ultimate, actually. Because I'm a bit afraid here. Nice, ultimate still mediocre. Ultimate still mediocre, but it is what it is. Let's continue onward. It would be nice if all the ultis were some kind of combo piece, but nah, actually this is also good the way it is. And what I mean with combo piece is, like, for example, for the next 10 seconds, you know, all that, everything around you rains. It rains all over the place, right? Her arrow rain could be global, for example, and it could have just covered the whole screen with rain, instead of just being like 3 puddles of it. And then, of course, the other guy has whoever's close to you gets hit by the slash. So the Axeldor's ultimate is actually more meaningful than this one's ultimate, is what I'm trying to say. Her ultimate is very boring. Let's go with cooldown, a bunch of cooldown that is. And now we're gonna wait for this Manny's bow, so we fire out more projectiles from it, at least in my opinion. Of course, as we said, we do have a magnet here anyway. It's a bit sad that the boxes aren't visible on the minimap. I just realized that. Which, I mean, sad is an overstatement. It's not really sad. I mean, you can very easily find where the boxes are. That isn't really that hard to achieve. Let's now invest into Manny's bow here. Projectiles and damage. Perfect. We rolled perfect. Although I would enjoy cooldown and damage more, or crit and damage more. But projectiles also good. Having a bunch of these fly out when they fire is decent. It definitely increases the DPS. And also definitely helps us out here with being stuck in the middle of madness, because we are stuck in the middle of madness. Uh-oh, elites are incoming. Maybe if we don't move, we're gonna be safe. Elites are trying to touch us. Don't touch us, elites. It's striking lightning. Still trying to avoid everything as much as I can. And we found a box. Okay, there is like no chance in a million that this box is gonna provide us with an increase on the poison throwing. Unbelievable. Mighty bow and mighty bow. You know what? I'm gonna roll this. Maybe we're gonna roll Manny's bow. Nope. I guess we're gonna go with damage on the mighty bow, which is the shotgun bow in front of us, by the way. We have 2 bows right now. We have the shotgun bow in front of us and the other one. Let's invest into Manny's bow, damage and projectiles. Now it's just insane. And now I would say I want to go for attack speed, so that I throw out the Manny's bow a bit faster, and also the poison and everything else. Actually, attack speed or area? That's the question. Maybe area is the play, and not attack speed. Look how many things are around us. And I have even 23 coins. Do I want to unlock the other character? I think I want to. So I think I have skipped the shop once up to this point. So we need to skip the shop like 3 more times or something. Let's ultimate. When I say 3 more times, I mean 6 more times. As you want to skip the shop 7 times general, which is insane in my opinion. Like, the number is too big. Let's pick up all the magnet. I don't think any more opponents with XP exist. I guess I was wrong about that. I'm still seeing XP on the ground. But it doesn't really that much that I have lost here. Gaining levels, 14 levels, very nice. I'm gonna say let's invest into attacks. Actually, let's maybe first invest into damage, just saying. Nice. What is this, by the way? Duration? No. Attack speed maybe once, and then let's go with area, so everything's just huge. And let's continue running around. Theoretically, with more damage and more cooldown, we should be getting some work done here. I'm just waiting here in the middle of nowhere, just poisoning the boss. I see so many zeros. Why are there so many zeros? Opponents still give us XP. Okay, good to know. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Ultimate time. Honestly, I wouldn't like to do an ultimate, but let's actually get an ultimate so we are done with the boss. Famous last words, as the ultimate doesn't even do anything to the boss. On a magnet, and boss is toast. Very nice, and we got some levels. I'm gonna run out as fast as possible. Oof, this shop is a godsend. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. As I said, I prefer unlocking the secret character slowly than getting a win. And if we lose because I just skipped the shop, then so be it. Okay? If anything, it's an assessment of how bad the poison bomb is as your main weapon ascended twice than anything else. At least that's my opinion. I guess the secondary realization of me losing is a skill issue, right? That's also a thing. A skill issue if I lose. But if I win, poison is powerful, am I right? Let's go. I mean, honestly speaking, I think Manny's bow is completely busted, even though it might not be visible, but we're gonna be able to see at the end how busted or not it's going to be. The only thing I actually care about is finding a magnet. I didn't even realize that this elite is behind us. I really didn't even realize. Let's get the box. That's gonna be guaranteed not Manny's bow. Oh, 5% damage, I'm gonna say. I don't think 5% crit chance is better. Is it? 5% crit chance might have been better, actually. Because I think crit damage is 1.75. So crit chance means that it's 75% of what it says it does. So for example, if it was 10% damage crit chance, it would have been translated into 7.5% multiplicative damage. So now that it was 5, it's as if it was like 3.75% damage multiplicative, that is. Duration or area? I'm gonna say duration, because the area becomes bigger with duration. So why would I go area if I can? I mean, theoretically, having a bigger starting area is also gonna make the area later bigger. But the thing is that duration also makes it stay on the ground more. So it's like factually. It actually adds duration and area. Like, duration adds duration and area, while area only adds area. That's what I'm trying to say. Even though it might add more area, okay? Even though area might have added more area, because starting with an already bigger area would have given us an even bigger area. I say area 50 times and the word loses meaning. But I think everybody understood what I meant. Whoa, almost got hit there, but I'm still somehow alive because I'm zigzagging through everything. Did I get hit or did something happen? I think I got hit, yeah, because I just lost a half a heart. Stay away from me, you monster! By the way, there are some green poisons and there are some red poisons. For instance, green poisons are ours and red poisons are the opponents. But the red poison is also green poison. Whoop, lightning strikes. Even more lightning strikes. As you see, I'm doing like stutter steps because I want to activate and deactivate the attack speed plus damage version of the poison bombs. In case you don't remember, that is a thing we have. It's a passive. 5 levels. Let's invest into even more area, just so that we have more coverage. Very nice. And now next thing I would say should be duration, as not only the poison puddles last more, therefore become bigger, but that's also true for Manny's bows. That's also true. Whoa! Almost got hit there. Sorry for the scream. Let's avoid. Yeah, as I was trying to say, not only is the duration true for... Actually, I should have gone duration a lot earlier. I don't even know why I went with area. Whoa! How did I avoid all that? Nobody knows. I'm not sure we're going to be able to avoid everything for the rest of this. I'm pretty sure we will get hit here at some point, but the more we run around, I guess the more we survive. Let's go with duration, as we said. Yeah, I should have gone duration a lot earlier. A lot earlier. It helps with Manny's bows, it helps with the yellow lights we throw out, it helps with the poison. You know, I just explained previously why duration on the poison is... I got hit. Almost got us out of that. I need to get out of this whole area, actually. We're down to 1.5 heart. Honestly, this last half heart, if I get hit, it's gonna be a real issue, because fact of the matter is, at least, not at least, there is no at least, forget the at least part. The boss does a full heart damage, so I need to have at least 3 hearts, even if they're half. It doesn't matter if they're half or full, because that's how we're gonna be able to survive 3 hits from the boss instead of 2. Don't hit me, no. And just like that, the next heart that we lose also doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, and now we can only accept 2 hits from the boss, otherwise we die. Let's actually invest into duration here. Now let's go fight the boss. As I said, we might very well lose here with only 2 lives. I would have had so many more lives if I spent my money in the shop. But once again, a million times unlock the new secret character, then get a specific win. Unless there is some kind of secret not secret. Unless I also am supposed to win specifically to unlock the new character. If that's the case, then I wasn't aware of this, so I have already failed. But it is what it is. I think we got this, actually, you know? I'm being a bit too negative here for no reason. I think we got this. And of course, everything stems from the fact that Manny's bow is busted. Because it just hits things a million times and then loops around and hits them another million times. So Manny's bow, as we said, completely busted. Let's continue throwing out poisons on the ground. Manny's bow are flipping around. They are tracking. They're killing everything. Poison doesn't even do anything. We're gonna see at the end, actually. At the end, we will know. At the end, we will know. Let's instant the ultimate now that the boss is done. Of course, what an awesome ultimate, am I right? What a very good ultimate this ultimate is. Now you might say, Sifd, but Sifd, you used the ultimate while the boss was moving. Yeah, that's literally relevant, as not a single one of those ultimates actually went for the boss. Let's continue looping around. I really enjoy reading immune all over the boss while I have a poison build. But somehow avoided everything. Well, getting hit by trash mobs doesn't really matter anyway, as they will take one heart away while the boss takes 2 if it hits us, so no difference there. Are we gonna be able to win this? Oh, whoa! Okay, well, we got hit by trash mobs anyway, so... if I get hit here, I die. The boss does a full heart damage. I somehow avoided the death, although I didn't even see the boss in time. Come on. Last. Slash. Oh, still alive. And if I know myself even a little bit, I always lose here at the very end. I don't think it has to do with anxiety or anything. I don't really get anxious about this. It's just like some kind of randomness. Somehow at the very end is when you die. I guess because it's like, okay, I won and then you actually lose. Oh, he did a Omae Shinderu on me. And last but not least, and we won. I think we won at least. Yes, we got him. Nice. You see, it's either at the end or never. Let's see. Look, do you see this? This is proof. This is proof right here. Endless Bow level 1, which is the ultimate. That had a cooldown, by the way, mind you. Did the same damage as maxed out double ascended poison bomb. And I really don't understand, like, if the grandma gets nerfed and this weapon doesn't get buffed, I'm super disappointed. By the way, non-ascended Manny's bow, double damage of my Bane weapon. Just a 10 gold purchase from the shop did 1/3 of the maxed out double ascended poison bomb. You see how bad this is? Am I wrong about this? I don't think I'm wrong about this. Like, it's weird to me how bad the poison bomb is, and we borderline survived this. The one thing I'm happy about, though, is that we achieved to get one step closer to unlocking the secret character, which once again is this guy. I really hate the fact that you can't even track how much you have unlocked him or not, which makes it even worse. I hate things like these, man. I just straight up hate things like super secret unlockable that has multiple times you have to do something that you can't really keep track of somehow. I'm pretty sure one of these symbols or numbers is how you're supposed to get track of this, but honestly, going out of the game, going into the Discord, searching up how you unlock this, blah 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 blah, I just enjoy it, especially if you show it to me, okay? Like, it's one thing to be like, it's a super secret character, and it's another thing to literally have him in the menu screen being like, you don't know how you unlock this, and you literally are forced to go over to the Discord. Why don't even include a button over here that says the guide is over here to search it? Because you cannot guess this. You cannot guess that you're supposed to skip the shop 7 times. Like, it's design-wise, it's bad. Like, this feels like it's more of a current date, year and date, right? To 2023, you know, because right now everybody's connected and everybody's searching up guides and social media and whatnot. You're supposed to somehow search it up, but like, design-wise, you buy the game. As Asmongold has said, a very small percentage of people playing games actually join the communities of them and search it up. Like, even if you watch me right now, if I didn't know how to unlock this, the chance, like, let's say this video gets 5,000 views, okay? You 5,000 people, if I didn't know this, and from you 5,000, the 100 bought this game, those 100, only the 10 of them would have gone over to Discord and search up how to unlock this. Otherwise, they would just ask me, and I would be like, I don't know, because I have to search it up too. Like, it's design-wise, quality of life wise, I don't know, just this all overall, I full on disagree with this. And this, by the way, is the most replayable character. I'm sorry I'm sticking to this here. By the way, don't forget to drop a like if you want to leave, and subscribe if you want to see more. But this character is the most RNG, not RNG, the most replayable character, because he gives you like 3 random skills from all the other characters. So I'm binding this guy behind a million different bad things. It's just a double bad design choice in my opinion, because it makes your game less replayable by not giving all the people the character that is the most replayable one, right? Because this is by far the most replayable character. Every time you do a run with this guy, you get a new weapon and different skills and whatnot. As you understand, I'm very mad about the fact that I don't have him. Now you might say, oh, Sifd wants everything handed to him on a platter or whatnot. Honestly, I mean, not exactly, but I definitely hate to see, you know, things that could easily be given to the players. Like, it's a character, man. You know what? If you want to hide some things from me, hide, you know, the skins, for example. You could make these skins, instead of being just get 7 wins, get 7 wins, get 7 wins, you could have had the skins be, you know, don't buy from the shop 7 times, don't get a single drop of coin 7 times, or don't drink potions in a run 7 times. Like, the skins should be something extremely, shoot yourself in the foot, therefore you unlock something, but not the character. You shouldn't say don't shop 7 times to unlock her. Like, shoot yourself in the foot, like sacrifice 7 decent runs, or I guess sacrifice becoming completely busted in 7 runs to unlock a character that adds more replayability to the game. Am I wrong about this? You know what? I really want to hear comments about this below. I might be overreacting. That I accept, but being wrong, I want to hear the opinions on that. Like, overreacting and, you know, nagging and whatnot, those are not really opinions that counter my arguments. I want to listen things to either counter my arguments or agree with my arguments, but not about the nagging negativity. I mean, that's completely different thing. That's my personality. That has nothing to do with the argument itself presented. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. The game is still enjoyable, but once again, as I said, I really want to start playing some other games, so there is a very good chance tomorrow we're gonna play something else. And I'm also in the middle of trying to go into ski vacation and whatnot. That's why I'm continually playing this, because it's like, oh, you know what, let's just do another Nordic Ashes run, while I haven't really looked into what game to play next. Maybe I'm gonna rotate back into Genesium. Maybe I'm gonna play something that I played back in the day, but as you can understand, we're uploading, like, I'm uploading 2 videos per day right now. One of them is definitely by prototype. One of them is right now whatever I you know, open the PC and just decide to play on the spot. I hope you guys don't mind. At some point when the ski vacation run around and try to, you know, get my whole schedule in order is gonna happen, then we will maybe upload 3 per day. You know what, I'm not gonna promise anything. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.